These are the top 5 AI tools that I use every single day. Number one, hands down, is ChatGPT Plus. The Plus plan is the only one that I pay for, so $20 a month. And all the other ones that I'll mention, I just use the free plan. But ChatGPT is essential for writing sales copy, business strategy, coaching. I use it every single day, just bouncing back and forth ideas, trying to get something from a blank page to something to work with whenever I'm working on a project. But ChatGPT's most powerful tool is using custom GPTs. This is where ChatGPT really helps me out a lot, is I could create these little agents. I have one for creating Instagram scripts. I have one as a sales coach. I have one whenever I do offers, like marketing offers. There's like 4 offers every business should have: lead gen, continuity, core products, and retention offers. So whenever I'm trying to do copywriting, I have an offer AI agent. One is a business coach, one for creating standard operating procedures. This one's a great one for just like starting a new business, to work through all like the ideal customer, what should your products be, where should you do marketing, what content you should create. That one's really helpful. Whenever I do courses, this one helps me write the scripts, outlines, everything that makes, so whenever I have to create courses, everything's super structured in the way that I want. Super easy, comes with examples and great. But let me show you behind the scenes of one of my most used ones. This one's called Offer Architect. I use this one as probably like the best copywriting one. And the reason why is I've prompted it with both 2 marketing fundamentals. One is from Alex Hormozi, how he does offers or irresistible offers. And then the second one is from Myron Golden, how he creates his 4 offers for every business. That right there is like the best for copywriting. And then this is the real secret, is adding PDF documents. So I'll take documents from like archive.org to get some books, really helpful. So you're seeing here Alex Hormozi's 100 Million Offers book, Copywriting Secrets. That's a great book. And then this one's really good. It's called the 16-Word Sales Letter. You can find these on archive.org. So I downloaded these entire books, uploaded them into the brain of this custom GPT. So it is the best copywriter, like great for landing pages, paid ads, developing your low ticket offer, mid ticket, and high ticket offer. Really helpful. And I use all that in this custom GPT. So in order for you to get the most out of ChatGPT, you have to be creating your own custom GPTs tailored to your work or your projects that you're working on. And it's going to allow you to accomplish projects and tasks so much easier and faster. Then early in the morning, I start my day with a morning walk and jog around the neighborhood. And what I've started using is ChatGPT's voice feature to converse with it, to talk about strategy, thoughts, starting like even journaling, which is interesting. It's so freaky. I'm not gonna lie. It is like really weird talking to an AI. It was weird at first, but now I start my day bouncing ideas off of back and forth. So at the end of the day, what AI helps you do is just make better decisions. So it helps you brainstorm, organize, prioritize, and then make better decisions based on if you're all over the place, for example. So the voice feature has actually been such a hack. That was just ChatGPT, and I use that daily. Next is Claude. Claude is great because I use it for like copywriting when I have to do email sequences, especially for clients, email campaigns. It's more human as far as like writing text, emails, anything that's conversational, for example. I really like using Claude. It's by far the best if you're trying to create applications or programs or automations. Like Claude is hands down the best at writing code. The only challenge that I don't use it all the time is I always hit the limits with it, and it's super annoying. So that's why I just default to ChatGPT and I work with it flawlessly throughout the day. This is a new one that I just discovered. It's called the GigaBrain. And the GigaBrain search, it's like Perplexity, but instead of searching the web, it just searches Reddit. So if you have to do product reviews, if there's ideas about things that you're looking for, you want to buy, for example, and you know the answer, you want to get some direct feedback from Reddit, this one called GigaBrain is super helpful and interesting because like here I search best AI tools and it searches Reddit threads, gives you a summary, gives you all the conversations from there. So this has actually been really helpful that I've been using this one daily. I rarely search Google unless I'm doing like some deep research. Now my daily is Perplexity, and I'm still on the free plan, honestly. I don't Google that many like random questions throughout the day, but it's super handy, both searching, getting exact answers, especially business questions and nuances that I'll have. I'll search Perplexity, get a really good answer. And then both ChatGPT and Perplexity on the phone is super helpful for just getting questions answered, brainstorming. I'll be in line at a drive-through, for example, and I'll brainstorm like a Facebook ad campaign. And then if I have a question, I'll just search up Perplexity and get the answer and go back and forth between the two completely on my phone. That's been like the real hack as far as using AI mobile. Those are only two apps I use on my phone as far as related to AI, and it's more than enough. I just started using Google's Notebook LM. This is the new one where it's very helpful. So I'll do researching in ChatGPT to like find information if I'm learning a new subject, for example, especially for education. And then I'll take that information and drop it into Notebook LM. And then it creates this really cool like podcast summary that I'll just pop on headphones and then listen to, which is really helpful. So for example, I have this book. This is called The 16 Sales Letter. It's a PDF book. You can do it with any book. Take that book, drop it into Notebook LM, and then it will create this 39 minutes audiobook summary of it. Super helpful for just learning and accelerate. So it's like education has changed now as far as like I'll use ChatGPT to go deeper into a subject, find areas like a little knowledge tree that I haven't come across, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. And then I would drop it into Notebook LM for like an audiobook podcast so that I can consume it. And then I'll use Notion to save all the documents, files, my notes, for example. So Notion still acts as my second brain, and I use it as pretty much to save all documents and files. So that's super helpful. I don't save the stuff in ChatGPT or Notebook LM. I take it, use it, and then save it, store it long term. And I save it in long term in Notion. Notion is like my second brain. It has everything that I need as far as like trying to remember stuff. It's all saved in there. Super helpful. And I honestly don't use Notion AI. It's not really something that I use. I just use it for storing information and retrieving it when I need it for both personal and business life, for example. And lastly, special bonus is I create content. So long form content on YouTube and then short form on Instagram Reels and TikTok, for example. CapCut has been super helpful as far as creating shorts and reels, and I use it just for adding captions. It's super fast and easy, and I actually find it as a faster video editor because I'll use shortcut keys. If you use Q, you could trim left, W, trim right, and I could edit a video in a fraction of the amount of time and then add captions for if it was a vertical video and then ship it super fast and easy. So that's like something I also use daily. Special bonus right there. Don't sleep on AI. You need to stay up to date with the latest AI tools, how to use them. They're going to 100 extra productivity. It makes my life so much faster and easier. I get more done in a day than most do in a week just using these tools. Super helpful. If you want to learn how to use these tools, there's a link down below to join my academy. That's where I have in-depth courses on how to use all these tools. That way you can stay up to date with AI and take full advantage of it in your day-to-day life. I'm Jonathan Acuna. Hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.